Eating on the go is sometimes seen as a blessing, still others see it as a curse. When most of us were growing up, we had our meals at the table as a family at least a few times a week. But in a recent survey, 45% of parents think that dining rooms are becoming obsolete. Here to help us take back the table and reconnect with our families is internationally known nutritionist, columnist, and the host of SavingDinner.com, Leanne Ely. Good morning to you, Leanne.
Good morning, Melanie.
All right, Leanne, this isn't a new issue, but it seems to be getting worse. Tell us about this survey and what exactly was revealed.
Well, the Vanity Fair survey showed that families are less likely to enjoy a family meal together anymore. But other research has shown that families that do connect at the family table are more likely to have children who do better in school, and the connection between parent and child is much better.
Okay, well, give us some tips for parents on finding a balance between work and family, if there is such a thing.
It's tough. Well, it's all unique to each family, I think, and so we need to figure out our own balance. We don't need to be looking at other people and seeing how they're doing it. We need to look at our own family and figure that out for ourselves. So if we schedule our family meals the same way we would schedule, say, soccer practice or piano lessons for children, then we're more likely to make it back to the table.
All right, scheduling, all about preparation. So in this
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. In this day and age when our kids are overwhelmed with electronic devices, video games, phones, social media, how do we entice them back to the table and then make dinner fun again, something that they're looking forward to?
Well, it's a two-step process. The first thing is we've got to capture those devices, right? So I always suggest that families put together a basket, throw all their devices into the basket before a meal, and that would include parents and children. And the second thing is you've got to make it fun. So bring the family all together into the kitchen and making it enjoyable as you prepare the meal together. You can have theme nights, you can have conversation starters in a basket on the table to foster great conversations, and all of those tips are available at takebackthetable.org.
Yeah, it sounds like a tough task to get everyone to throw those electronic devices in a basket and actually focus on the meal and family time. Now,
It's tough.
It is tough, yeah. There's a program that's aimed at making families stronger by encouraging them to eat together more. Talk about that.
It's called Take Back the Table, and it's a basic campaign to show that families that have dinner together or another family meal are more likely to be a stronger family, and of course their children do better in school. And it's all on takebackthetable.org. There's all kinds of information there that's going to help your family to make this something that gets done in your family.
And Leanne, I understand that you have a syndicated column. It's called The Dinner Diva, in more than 250 newspapers across the nation. What kind of things do you tackle? What do people want to know about the most?
People want to know everything, like how do I get my family back to the table? How busy are we and we can't do it? And I'm there to help people to see that there is a possibility. And the one thing that people really need to understand is we all have 24 hours in the day. Nobody has anything different. So if we schedule it and we make it a priority, that's why it gets done. It's simply like making an appointment with your family.
Yeah, so making it, and obviously, you know, like we talked about earlier, we didn't have all those electronic gadgets and devices 20 years ago or 30 years ago, so a lot to compete with nowadays. Where can our viewers go for more information? Yeah, it is, absolutely. Where can our viewers go for more information on reconnecting over the dinner table?
They can go to takebackthetable.org, and on that website they can take a pledge, share it with all their friends, and enjoy and join in on the conversation about taking back the table. If you can do it just one time a week or even twice a week, that's a victory for your family, and it's a victory for society, really, because everybody is more likely to be successful in life just by having those connections at the family table.
All right, sounds good. Leanne, thank you.